I don't know about ya, but I'm feeling 24.
Hello and welcome to episode 24 of Trucks. What are we doing? Oh god, we've got no fuel, got no sleepy sleeps. We're fucked, aren't we? Well, this episode's going to be us getting some petrol and sleeping. Probably. Do you want to hear a shitty joke that I told my mate and he didn't even find it funny because he's a cunt? Maybe you will. What is long, hard and filled with cum? A cucumber. Ha! I found it on the internet. I thought it was hilarious, but he doesn't, so that means it's a bad joke because he's the master of funniness, isn't he? Little bitch. So, yeah. If you guessed a sausage roll, then yeah. Nice one. Anyway, to the episode. What we're doing. I don't know where the sleeping place is anymore. Oh, is that it there? Is that the... Oh god, I've fallen asleep at the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Is this my house? No, it's not. Regrettably, you can't afford it right now. It seems I can't sleep in there either, even though there's a sleeping marker. Why am I homeless? I'll fast travel home. Garage manager. Let's go to Sheffield. Where the fuck is Sheffield? That was a delicious piece of coffee. It was a piece of coffee because it was frozen. It wasn't really. It was a bit shit, to be honest. I think it was decaf. That's the problem when someone says, "Oh, do you want a cup of coffee?" You have no idea what to put into it. They could have pissed in it for all you know. Because it certainly tastes like it. Right, so that's 2.5 minutes gone. Now we've only got to fill in another 12.5, I think. Or something like that. Not good at maths. Let's have a look on the map and see where the nearest petrol station is. Alright, the game's crashed. Lovely. I know it hasn't. Alright, so I need to turn right here and then right again. Okay. And then I've got to drive a mile away just to get a job because this is just awkward, to be honest. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That is the life. I'm on the wrong side of the road. So we're gonna get a job as then. I reckon. I hope we get something like cottage cheese again. That was my favourite job ever. It was so heavy. It was mint. I hate driving just with the cab on its own. It's so fast. It does 0 to 60 in like a second. Look at that, we're at 80 kilometers already. Oh lord. I just realised that my speed gauge is kilometers an hour, but my cruise control is miles an hour. Like, what's the point? Oh, I'm going at 80 km/h, but I'm actually going at 50 miles an hour. Ho ho ho. Stupid. Why is it mph but it's kmh? Wouldn't that make it mh? I don't even know anymore. Why is England a dual freaking unit country? Why do we have metric and imperial? Can't we just have one? Like, it's confusing as how... It's nice for measurements, like small measurements, it's proper useful, you know. Because when you go to tenths of an inch, it's just really confusing. But right, when it's long ranges, it gets more confusing. And when people start going, oh, kilometres away, I don't know a kilometre. How long's a kilometre? Well, I know how long it is, but I mean, how long is it in your head? I know how long a mile is in my head, you know, it's just, yeah. But I don't know how long a kilometre is. Right. In GTA now, in the UK, instead of it showing how many miles away something is, it shows how many kilometres it is. It used to say miles, there was an update. It's even like it on PC versions. And that's bloody confusing. I don't know how long a kilometre is, in terms of non-measurement distances. You know, like the distance in your head, you know how like, some things are. It's a thumb's width or something, you know? It's like, it's one of those things. A mile is what's in my head. When it's kilometres, it's like, fuck, you know? And now I'm driving for no reason. Should we just have a free ride? Yeah, let's burn some petrol. Come on and make a free ride. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. Where should we go? Hey, let's just blast down the road and see where God takes us. This thing's bloody fast. We really do actually need some music for this. Just because of the speed. Well, the speed we had, we don't have it anymore because I'm freaking congested. See, look at that was music. That made it so much more enjoyable, didn't it? I'm sorry. Right, so we're blasting down the M1 to... There was two different Birminghams there, wasn't there? Or am I absolutely lost my mind? Oh, it said Cambridge. I'm sorry, I can't read. Hey, fucking hell! This route won't even make it to Cambridge. Hey, I'm getting XP for free roaming. Why didn't I know this? Alright, we're free roaming every episode now just to get XP. Screw the business. That was a joke. It wasn't very funny, I admit, but still. Let's see how fast we can go then. We'll see where we end up actually. If we keep not turning off, we'll either do a loop or we'll end up somewhere. Hopefully it'll turn around at London. Or Land's End, you know. Because I don't know where the motorway even goes in real life, to be honest. Because I do not read maps. Because I don't know anything about geography and I don't intend to. I'll just, when I get a car, I'll just buy a sat-nav, you know. Or even better, I'll just buy a phone that actually has a sat-nav that works in it. Because have you tried the ones on bloody Windows Phone? They're shite. It's maybe because I don't have mobile data. Maybe that's why it's crap, but it's useless. It doesn't even work off-roads either. Like, there's two versions of it, one for in-car, one for on-foot. So I thought, oh, I'll put the on-foot one on, obviously, because I'm on foot. And if you're not on roads, it doesn't work. Like, I went into a field, and it wouldn't track me. It said I was, it says I was down a cul-de-sac. I wasn't. There was no cul-de-sacs near me, because I was in a freaking field, you know? Stupid thing. I hate phones. The shitty apps. Speaking of shitty apps, I discovered something incredible last night. What are you doing? He could have indicated earlier, couldn't he? I've got a load of save now. Is that recent? Is that... Yeah, that's recent. What was I saying? Oh yeah, amazing app on the App Store I found last night. So I was looking in the casual section because, well, you know, and I saw that there was loads of games that I played when I was a wee lad. You know, like good old-fashioned Habbo and Club Penguin. I didn't realise they had the full version of Club Penguin, and not only that, but if you've ever played Club Penguin, you'll know what I'm about. Yeah, Club Penguin exclusive club list. There's games in the game, sub-games, mini-games, whatever you want to call them, and one of them is this DJ Boo thing, and it is the most fun. It's just fun. It's this really crappy loop playing thing where it just goes like forever, and then there'll be another button which will go like you know, and again, and then loads of different layers of stuff. Anyway, they added that as a standalone app onto the App Store, so I snatched that up instantly, and I was there last night at 1 o'clock in the morning making my penguin beards, and I realised I had completely lost control of my life, but I was glad for it. It was mint. Nothing like those crappy dubsteppy beats intended for toddlers, you know? There was so many genres of packs to play as. There was dance. Yeah, that was it's a broad word, isn't it? Dance. And no, it wasn't like actual dancing gay stuff that people played ballrooms. It was just like, you know, Martin Garrix basically. There was pop, which wasn't even pop, it was just Martin Garrix. There was rock, which was metal. What else was there? There was spooky, which was like Martin Garrix. There was what was the other one? There was 6. I can't remember what they were now. There wasn't a hip hop, which really upset me because I am very deeply into my gangster raps. You know, I am Snoop Dogg, I am Dr. Dre, Woof Woof, Notorious Big, etc. So yeah, anyway, best app in the world. Go download it. I think it's called like Club Penguin Sound Studio or something. It's published by Disney, and you'll never regret it. I swear down. And there's loads of sound effects as well. So you just spam them and yeah, good for at least 30 seconds of fun. It lasted me a bit longer than that because I'm very easily entertained. It lasted me about 20 minutes, which is depressing to be honest. I wanted to hear all the different sounds, and I did. I think my favourite one was the dubstep one because it was absolutely hilarious. If you turn on everything, it just sounds like Flying Spaghetti Monster. It really does. Just top-notch entertainment there, absolutely. If only I could be that entertaining, you know. Is this where the accident happened? No, it wasn't. All the amazing apps I've downloaded. I got something else which blew my mind. What was it? Oh, it was Roblox. Like, it actually works. If you know what Roblox is, you're a cool dude to start with. Now, it's not a game I actually play, but I used to play it when I was a wee lad, and bloody hell, it was crap then. But still, it's a very well, the people. It's a game where you make the levels, as in you, and you don't have to. But the people that make the levels must be absolute geniuses, because I tried and I couldn't work anything out. It took me about a week to work out how to place down a block. Basically, it's Lego without the studs, and it's a pretty CPU and graphics intensive game, and it works on Androids. And that is crazy. I don't know how they managed to optimize it that well. It runs at like at least 15-20 FPS, and yeah, it's decent. On some servers, it looks like it's running at 60. You know, if it's like just something basic, where there's not much moving things, like I don't know, a shop or something. Basically, it's like Second Life for children. Well, not. Yeah, no. That's a bad analogy. That's a really bad analogy because you can't make Second Life for children, really. If you've ever played that, you know what I'm on about. Bloody hell, that game's disturbing. Everyone just dresses as Shrek with massive erections. Shrek erections. Well, on that catastrophic bombshell, I think I'm going to go to bed. I know it's only 12 o'clock lunchtime, but, you know, I've had enough. I'm packing it in. Gonna hibernate. It's too hot. Don't like it. Just crashed a lorry. I'm a bit pissed off, to be honest. Crash vehicle offence. Didn't do anything. Right. Now eat. Wait. Can we get to 100 miles an hour? Can we? Kanye West? No, it's not gonna happen. Right then, see you later.